Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner. The Home tab is your franchise dashboard. Keep track of your goals.
The Bears are now on the clock. Okay, the Bears are on the clock now. On the clock now, the Bears. The Bears are up now. Let's see what direction they go. All right, the Bears are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. Okay, the Bears are on the clock now. On the clock now, the Bears. The Bears are up now. Let's see what direction they go. All right, the Bears are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. Okay, the Bears are on the clock now. On the clock now, the Bears. The Bears are up now. Let's see what direction they go. All right, the Bears are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. Okay, the Bears are on the clock now. On the clock now, the Bears. The Bears are up now. Let's see what direction they go. All right, the Bears are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. Okay, the Bears are on the clock now.
View your team's saved snapshots, or quickly review the league's top performers and the current Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards.
Tonight,
nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0. As the offense gets ready to take over the football. First down, Mariota steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the 39, Mariota. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Mariota now. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will have the Bears first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From the red zone now, Mariota. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Again, it's Mariota. Forced out to his left. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a first down.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's... The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Mariota on first down. He's got Jack Doyle. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. It's Kelsey on the ground. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3-and-out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mariota dancing to his left. Finding room to the 20. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with... points. And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. Yes, indeed, the red flag is out. Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for here?
You just need any part of the football to break.
So under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Taylor. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Bears' decision. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. A 1st down throw for Mariota. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. On 2nd and very short, Mariota steps away to his left. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Oh, we got to do our job, man.
So they lost you. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing, Mariota forced out to his left. And he lost the football. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Let's be frank.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Mariota's throw here complete to Kelsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in our... All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. On the return, Tremont Smith. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now Mariota being chased out left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Mariota now from the 50. Steps away to his left. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
And the Rams are going to get it back here just past the...
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start to... It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mariota to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Mariota again.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Picked off by Eric Rowe. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the returns. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now a give to Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Mariota. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And he will have the Bears first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
They brought in a heavy set on third down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mariota, short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Taylor. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Second and 11 now. Mariota. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Mariota. Dancing to his left. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. To throw, Mariota being chased out left. And this is caught by Beasley. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Mariota steps away to his left. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he's brought down.
They didn't get out of bounds, but that's okay. They need one more just like that to give themselves a chance.
And now he stops it with a spike at 8 seconds. Second and 10. Mariota. He'll buy some time right. He'll air this out deep for Harmon. This is... caught inside the 15. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All